Hello again. So a quiet, cloudy weekend lies ahead. Hello for the rest of today. It's dry out there with some bright or sunny spells. The winds are light, coming in from an easterly direction, but temperatures are not too bad, around average for the time of year. Highs up to around 10 or 11 degrees. Now, as we move through this evening and tonight, it starts off dry with some clear skies. So that's going to allow that dense mist and fog to reform in places and turning quite chilly out there too, so some patchy frost around. And then by the end of the night, going to see more of that low cloud creeping its way across us, which means for Saturday morning a grey, murky start to day first thing. We are hopeful of a bit of brightness throughout the afternoon. Hello again. So high pressure has been in control of things in recent days, so it brought some fairly calm, settled conditions into the region. However, a slight change as we go through this weekend. There will be a lot more cloud around, although it is expected to stay mostly dry on Saturday, although there will be some rain as we go into Sunday. So let's take a look at the bigger picture. We can see it's quiet as we go through tonight, but then low pressure systems here start to work their way towards the UK, hinting at some more unsettled conditions. You can see we've got a system coming our way on Saturday and into Sunday, and that's going to bring a few splashes of rain into places. Although with the winds coming in from a more southerly direction, it is going to be feeling rather mild in places. Not like tonight. If you're underneath those clear skies, temperatures will be turning on the chilly side. We'll also see some mist and some dense fog patches forming too, so it's going to be quite murky as we edge overnight. And then we've got some of this low cloud creeping across us too. So for tomorrow morning, a grey start to day first thing, a lot of cloud around, some mist and some fog. It will start to slowly lift in some areas, so there will be a little bit of brightness developing as we go through the afternoon, but for many of us, cloudy conditions as we go through Saturday. Those winds are light and we're looking at highs out to around 10 or 11 degrees. And then looking ahead towards Sunday, well, as I mentioned earlier, there's going to be a lot of cloud around. There is the chance of a few spots of rain in places, but for most of us actually there is going to be a good deal of dry weather, although a lot of cloud, but temperatures a smidge higher, looking at highs over 12 or 13 degrees. And into next week, unsettled, cloudy, but it will be staying on the mild side. Bye bye. Hello again. So a quiet but rather cloudy weekend lies ahead, but for the rest of today, it is staying dry out there with some bright or sunny spells. The winds are light and we're looking at highs up to around 11 or 12 degrees. Now, as we move through this evening and tonight, it starts off dry with clear skies. So that's going to allow some mist and some fairly dense fog patches to form in places, and it will turn chilly too, cold enough for a touch of frost in some rural parts. And then by morning, more of that low cloud starts to creep its way across us. So for many, it's going to be a grim, murky start to day tomorrow first thing, but hopefully we'll see some brighter skies developing for the afternoon. Hello again. Well, in recent days, we've had high pressure firmly in control of things, and that brought all of that fine, settled weather into the capital. However, things are looking slightly different as we go through this weekend. There will be a lot more cloud around, although it is expected to stay mostly dry on Saturday. Just a small chance of some rain as we go into Sunday. So in the meantime, for the rest of this evening, it is staying dry as we go through tonight. There will be some clear skies, but that's going to allow some mist and some fairly dense fog patches to reform, some murky skies as we edge overnight, and turning quite chilly too. In fact, cold enough for a touch of frost away from the city. And then by the end of the night, we've got more of that low cloud creeping its way across us. So the temperatures will start to rise, but it does mean for tomorrow morning, it's certainly going to be a gloomy start to the day first thing. So a lot of cloud around, mist and fog to begin with, but you can see here it starts to lift. In fact, across the south, some decent sunshine developing, so here it's going to feel quite wild tomorrow. Highs there at around 14 or 15 degrees, but where we hold onto the cloud, temperatures of around 11 or 12. And if we zoom out to Saturday night and into Sunday, you can see low pressure firmly in charge of things as we go through the coming days, and that's going to allow the system to work its way across the UK. But for us, it looks like it will bring some cloud and a few splashes of rain for Sunday morning, but by the afternoon, for most of us, it will be dry. And you can see the winds there will be coming up from a more southerly direction, so actually our temperatures will be above average for the time of year. So let's take a look at that in a bit more detail. And on Sunday, as I say, there could be some rain around the first thing, but they're mostly dry throughout the afternoon, albeit quite cloudy. Highs there of 15 degrees. And then it's a similar setup as we go into Monday and Tuesday. A lot of cloud around, a few showers here and there. Temperatures, though, staying on the mild side. See you later on. Bye-bye.